I'm making this video early because I have been sleeping or feeling sleepy at like 10 p.m. and my sleep schedule hasn't been great, but also we've been let off early by school because the teachers need to learn how to do CPR and do a bunch of meetings that they don't want to. So we got the better end of the deal, and we're here getting half days. And usually before my schedule, since we have blue days and green days and we alternate, either one day or the other would be an intense day, and then there will be relaxing. But last year the scheduling committee used AI to sort of alter and sort of make schedules where there are the least amount of conflicting like schedules. So that's that. So now it's at an awkward position where my blue day is sort of easier because I only have AP biology first period, and then next is PE music and learning lab, which is nothing at all. And then the next day I have the APs where I have journalism, which is intense, and then stats, US history, which is like a filler in between, and then AP lit, which is always fun but also a lot of work if you actually think about it. So this it's just a mix of it. And usually in class, when I go into school, it'll feel a bit more like I was doing something fun, and I wasn't as tired as before. I don't know if it's my age or anything. I don't think a year makes me flop this hard in physical health wise, and I'm taking PE, so I should be improving, you feel me? But either way, I was thinking of what to say this video because it was sort of a half day. All the interesting stuff, happened yesterday, and every day can't be drama. The influencers want to create drama, and they do, and by being canceled and all that, to have something to say to the video. But then it's school, so everything's going around, and I got my senior superlatives, and I have two choices. One was most likely to lead a cult, and the other one was most likely to win a Nobel Prize. Of course, I chose the latter. Boo-hoo, you're not so funny. Nuh-uh. Because I have thought about this, but I feel like I lack the mystery and the aura and the nonchalantness of cult leaders, because if you guys didn't know, I like to yap, and I don't have that aura of a cult leader. I would be open to joining a cult, but not like the toxic ones, like maybe my thought is this: if I were destined to live a long time, and by that I mean like almost forever, 5 centuries, let's say, then I would be open to the idea of maybe joining a cult for fun. That's community, that's networking, babes. And maybe some billionaires are, in not the Illuminati, but maybe, so then some millionaires are trying to start their own cult. Like, give me that network and give me that millionaire network, And also, Nobel Prize, like, yeah, maybe I am that material, but also not, like. And I just thought, in retrospect, when I look at the yearbook, do I want most likely to lead a cult? Which is also funny, but also most likely to win a Nobel Prize. Yeah, kind of. And it will look good for other people. Like, this is a private school. Excuse me. We also need that image that we need to build up. So I chose the Nobel Prize, and I think it's cool. And for senior superlatives, I asked some of my friends, like, what you think, and then they were all like, those are both equally you, and it's like the two sides of me, the two sides of my inner wolf, or whatever. But some of them, like, you can see that the kids that were choosing the senior superlatives were not actually close with the kid, because somebody's senior superlative was most optimistic. Oh, that doesn't say anything about personality at all. Most optimistic, girl. Some of the kids were like, not really satisfied with their superlatives. They're like, oh, it's sort of like crappy and it doesn't represent me. And they're trying so hard to find a label that works, but sometimes it just doesn't land. It's most likely, and you can I probably use ChatGPT. ChatGPT probably has a list, and then you can find something that sounds decent, looks good on you, and matches your personality. So in PE, we do different units, and our first unit was badminton, so I've been doing that. And the thing is, when I pair up with guys, like, sometimes it's fun, but also the humiliation when you've been losing for like 5-1, and you and then that one point is because the opponent made a mistake. Like, oh my gosh, I am good, like, I think so, but like today I've played all against like super skilled players, and I'm just like, oh, this is humiliating. Oh, there's like 3 or 4 of my friends looking, and I am losing horribly, and it's not even fun. So that's where I decide to say that's why I'm not cut for sports. Do I have the competition? Yes. But do I know unrealistic standards? Yes. That's it. Hope you guys had a good day and are as energized as me. I am gonna crash in a few hours because I ate cookies and they are fueling my current speech. That's it. Bye.